Hello students, how are you all? Hope you all are fine. Today we will continue question answers of chapter 4 of geography maps. Coming to question first, what are the three components of map? Three components of map are distance, direction and symbol. Now coming to question B, what are the four cardinal directions? So beta, the four cardinal directions are north, south, east, west. Coming to question C, what do you mean by the term the scale of the map? The term the scale of the map mean the ratio between the actual distance on the ground and the distance shown on the map. Now coming to question D, how are maps more helpful than a globe? So answer is a map is better than a globe because of the following reasons. First, a map is easier to carry. Second, more details can be shown on the map. Third, a map can be made for a part of the earth. Now coming to E, distinguish between a map and a plan. So, a map can be studied a part or a whole of the earth with the help of the map. Second, plane. A plane is a detail or of a map and a plane. So, coming to map, we can study a part or whole of the earth with the help of a map. Plane. A plane is a detail or drawing of a small area. A map contains a lot of information where a plan details are given in the form of symbols. A map shows only the few important features of the area, whereas a plan can show the length and the breadth of the area. Now coming to small scale map and large scale map. Small scale map. This map shows a very large area with few details, as I have told you. World map. In world map you can see only the countries. More details are not given. But in the small scale map it shows very small area in a detailed example, a guide map. Now coming to question F, which map provides detailed information? So a thematical map provides detailed information. Now coming to question G, how do symbols help in reading map? So symbols are an important part of a map. They gives a lot of information in a limited space. With the use of symbols, map can be drawn easily and are simple to read. Even if we don't know the language of an area and therefore cannot ask someone for the direction, we can collect information from the maps with the help of the symbols. So in this way we have completed this chapter. We will draw the diagram. I will tell you in front of which question you have to draw which diagram. Thank you. Have a nice day.